Hello, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Colleen Ritzer. Colleen adored spending time with her family. She was an amazing daughter and big sister. She loved attending family gatherings and parties no matter the location, as long as it meant spending as much time with family as possible. She was always thinking of others first. She loved going to her sister Laura's hockey games and made a lasting impression on everyone who attended. She was one of her biggest fans. The love of her family and friends led to her organizing a family team named Footsteps for Bev in memory of her grandmother. Colleen knew she wanted to be a teacher from a very young age and worked diligently to achieve her goal. Even though it was her profession, teaching was one of her favorite hobbies and her passion. She spent countless hours finding unique and creative ways to inspire and teach her students whom she loved. In addition, she always enjoyed vacationing, cruising, shopping, and making collages. She had many friends that she loved dearly. She always had a smile on her face and loved being in pictures no matter what mood she was in. She was a very, very respected, loved teacher. Jasmine McAfee police investigators say that a man was holding Jasmine at his home against her will and that she was shot when two men came to rescue her. She had two sons, Jaden and Jeremy, whom she loved very much. She was a beautiful, energetic, funny, and caring diva that lived life to the fullest. Her personality was like no other. Her smile would light up any room even at the dullest moment. Jasmine was willing to help anyone because her mom taught her to always help those in need. It could be an angel. Justine Reina Hosseini. Justine was a social butterfly that had a huge heart that never met a stranger who always had a smile. She was very popular, but was never arrogant and very giving. She graduated from Floresville High School in 2015, where she was very involved in volleyball and track. She had a bright future ahead of her where she was inspiriting to be a lawyer. She will be greatly missed. Angela Hertzberg. Angela Hertzberg, 36, wife of country singer Gary Allan. Gary and Angela were married for 3 years and had 6 children from previous marriages. Angela had several problems that contributed to her suicide. She had struggled with depression for several years and had taken antidepressants on and off. And because untreated depression is the #1 cause for suicide, it is most probable that Angela's depression was the primary cause for her suicide. Angela also suffered from severe migraine headaches and was prescribed several medications to treat them, and she began taking a new medication a few days before her suicide. Her migraine headaches were extremely intense shortly before she died, and thus the headaches were most probably another cause for her suicide, and the new medication may have also been a contributory factor. It must be remembered that people die by suicide to end their pain. And a combination of depression and intense migraine headaches can cause seemingly unbearable physical and emotional pain. Also, people who are suffering from depression cannot think clearly. They have a chemical imbalance in their brain, and thus they believe that dying by suicide is something that they need to do to stop their pain. Anyone can die by suicide. Anyone. Those who think that they are immune have not yet suffered from a neurological disturbance that could cause suicidal thoughts. It also should be noted that Angela struggled with an eating disorder that began when she was a flight attendant. Airlines maintain stringent weight requirements, and Angela was pressured to maintain an ideal weight. Thus, it is possible that Angela's eating disorder also contributed to her suicide. Jataya Lucero. Jataya had the most amazing, contagious smile. You could feel her love and happiness through her smile. She lived life to the fullest and loved every person and animal she came across. She loved her dog, Osa, cats Nika, and Alaska. Jataya was the sweetest person with the biggest smile taken too soon from the ones fortunate to know her and love her. God has a plan, and she has and will continue to touch many lives as she has done ours. She was able to save 5 lives with her own. Heaven has received the brightest angel. Kaylee Dawn Berger. Kaylee was a kind and loving soul who didn't know a stranger. To know her was to love her. She was instantly your best friend. Spending time with her family and siblings was truly her favorite thing to do. She loved to dance, sing, and be silly. Kaylee loved to read. Her favorite books were thriller and Amish romance novels. She loved Bible study with her family. Kaylee lit up any room she was in. She loved Starbucks, hot chips with cream cheese, white chicken lasagna, and her grandma's homemade lasagna. She was definitely a foodie. Kaylee also passed down her love for Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift to her siblings and little cousins. Kaylee's departure from her earthly home has given 5 other people life through organ donation. She is truly a superhero. In Kaylee's own words, "I'm gonna live forever." Allison Wergen Alley was currently a senior attending Ringgold High School and Mon Valley Career and Technology Center in the Emergency Medical Services program. At school, she enjoyed being a part of the choir. She was employed part-time at Dairy Queen in Finleyville. Allie was a member of Crossroads Ministries in Finleyville and their youth group and loved going to church. Allie and her family were involved with the Pittsburgh family-run Har Walk for Epilepsy and enjoyed participating for the last several years. She loved animals, video games, hockey, and tacos. She loved doing things with her family and friends. Allie had a heart of gold and could light up any room. Her motto in life was, "God's got this."